I forgot my wallet. Oh, you forgot. You forgot your wallet again. What? Freaking. Don't stare at me expectantly. Let's see what's up with the turnabout big top. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, prepare to witness a man who has mastered the wonder of flight. Who are you? The world's greatest magician. The one, the only, Maximilian Galactica! Galactica? Why did you come out of the lion's mouth? You're flying. How are you flying? Wires? Where did you go? The dude just disappeared. What the? Where'd he go? I don't know why I was flying. Was I flying? I don't understand what's going on. December 26th, 8:12 p.m. Very big circus entrance. I'm a little sad. I'm sorry. So I might not be as energetic today. But hi, Ogama. Oh, hi, Pearl. Wait, did I take you to the circus? Wait, this is our first time at the circus!
Wow, it was like being in a dream. I haven't even caught my breath yet.
Oh, that's snow. I thought we were in clouds for a second.
That was amazing, wasn't it, Pearly? It was great. There was a dancing bear, and a tiger that jumped through a ring of fire, an elephant that rode a giant ball, not to mention that guy who flew through the air. Yeah, Max Galactica. He was absolutely fabulous.
Does that say Very Big Circus? Where are we? Are we in like the frickin' Strawberry Shortcake Land? Very Big Circus! What? Oh, great. Now all I'm thinking... Oh, hi. Papaya. But all I'm thinking now is, in a very bitty city, in a very bitty world, there are very bitty people. I have the theme song in my head now because of the very big circus. Dang it!
Huh? What? Max Galactica, the world's greatest magician.
Yeah, it's totally not the fact that he probably had wires, right?
Magician? No, a magician. Mr. Nick?
Huh? What is it, Pearls?
Does magic have anything to do with channeling spirits?
Depends on who you ask. I don't think it has anything to do with channeling. You don't know about magic, do you, Pearls?
I'm sorry.
I braved the winter cold and took Pearls to see the circus. It's the first time to the circus. It's been 6 months since the terrible incident in Kureen Village. And it was during that trying time that I met Pearls. Well, she's not committing necromancy. That's black magic. She's communicating with dead spirits. She isn't doing black magic. Black magic is when you bring someone back from the dead against their will or something. Or possession. Wait, but she does get possessed. Demon summoning. If that makes sense. Does it make sense? I don't know what makes sense anymore. Okay. Thankfully, she seems to be recovering from it. And is returning to her normal self. Wait, isn't it her mom in jail?
It's time to go. You're right. We can't miss the last train.
Pearls, you remembered the train?
Of course I did. But I don't really understand what everyone means by express train. Well, Nick, see you later. I'll come by to help clean the office. It's gotta be spotless for the new year.
Don't worry about it, really.
You're going to visit Mr. Nick on New Year's? Maybe. I'm glad you will get to spend your New Year's with your special someone.
I'm not the special someone of this annoying brat!
But Pearly, look, it's time to go. Happy New Year, Mr. Nick.
Happy New Year. I really hope it will turn out that way. She's so cute! December 28th, 9:12 a.m. Wright & Co. Law Offices. Well, today wraps it up for this year. I hope I can finish cleaning this place up in one day. I haven't heard that since someone hit me over the head with a fire extinguisher! Hello? This is Wright & Co.
Nick, it's terrible.
What happened? Is Pearly okay? What did you do to Pearl? I still have the Magatama. I was curious if I still had the Magatama. I do. Ah, Maya. Perfect timing. Things are terrible here, too.
Huh?
The office is a terrible mess. I have to clean it up.
What are you talking about?
My dirty office? What are you talking about?
Listen, Nick, you have to turn on the TV.
Why? What's going on? The TV. Now let's check in at the scene. Huh? What happened? Thank you. We're here at the Berry Big Circus in the Berry Bitty world. The Berry Big Circus has become the center of a sensational murder. The scene has created quite a stir among the throngs of excited onlookers. The Berry Big Circus?
That's the circus we went to, right?
They're saying that there was a murder?
Yeah, they arrested him too.
Arrested who?
Max! They arrested Max Galactica!
Wait, I'm gonna have to keep saying Max Galactica? Dang it! Is this a dude or a chick? Popular magician who can fly through the sky at will. Oh, I still can't tell. Mia said she was a huge fan of Max. I can't tell if this is a dude or a chick, even with their clothes like this. Oh no, he's... Oh great, now I'm thinking about Squidward again.
Alright, Nick. I'll see you in 2 hours at the detention center.
Huh? What?
See you there. You'll still have plenty of time to clean up your office later.
What? Beep. Oh, of course she hung up on me. Oh, look. No clues here. Well, I wasn't looking for clues. My desk. Since I don't have time to sit, it's unusually clean. The poster of the newest member of the Steel Samurai universe. Mia went out and bought it right away. She's a sucker for all things Steel Samurai. I hear they're even giving the new guy his own movie. I just know Maya's going to drag me out there to see it with her. Charlie. Quiet, decorative plant. I was confused who Charlie was, but then I realized they named the plant. I wouldn't mind his help cleaning this place up. There's a giant building just outside the window. It's the Gatewater Hotel, a high-class luxury hotel. Until recently, it had been a normal business-class hotel. And then a murder occurred. And then people started coming for the murder scene that the freaking butler started having as a museum. Difficult-looking legal books stay in a formidable row. They mock me. I wouldn't mind dumping some of these off at the used bookstore. That might not be such a good idea. Who's gonna buy law books from a used bookstore? I know I'm not, because I'm more into the fantasy fiction stuff. December 28th, 11:19 a.m. Detention Center, Visitors Room. I don't like nonfiction. Nonfiction makes me feel weird.
What are they talking about? Why'd they arrest Max?
You're asking the wrong man on that one, Maya. Maybe he uses magical skills to deal death with a sleight of hand?
Maximilian Galactica would never do such a thing!
The first words today. Is this Max? Fabulous! What the young lady just said was absolutely fabulous! What a clever girl! Such a fabulous understanding of events! What's with all this fabulous talk? The chick! Pretty boy! Pretty boy! It doesn't help that he wears lipstick! Stare the heck out of me! Welcome to the visitor's room!
Max! Nick! Look, it's the real Maximilian Galactica!
Why is his name like that? Alright, sweetie. Pick a card, any card.
he called me sweetie!
What the frick? Why are you swooning over this guy? Ha 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 ha! Time's running out, sweetie. Pick a card, any card. You're behind glass. How is she supposed to pick a card? You seem to have plenty of cards on your jacket, Mr. Man. You are a very interesting character, huh?
This one.
Uh-huh. I thought you would pick that one, sweetie. Stop throwing cards at me! The Ace of Hearts!
He got it, Nick! Look, he got it!
What can I say, sweetie? You've stolen one of my most valued possessions. What a Maximilian Galactica's hearts! How many do you have? How many hearts do you have, Maximilian Galactica? Well, time to make this an absolutely fabulous time. Aren't we here to discuss the fact that you just killed somebody? Why are you doing magic tricks right now?
You should let Nick pick a card.
What? Hank, I don't want to steal one of his hearts. And you are. Oh, how silly of me. You must be Sweetie's driver. What? I'm not her driver. I apparently don't even have a license. What are you talking about? I'm a driver. Her driver? Whatever. Hurry up and pick a card. Any card. I want this one. So, sweetie, let's be honest here. You came to this visitor's room to visit me, didn't you?
Yes, I'm your biggest fan.
I thought you were the biggest fan of the Steel Samurai. Why are you now his biggest fan all of a sudden? Wait, stop throwing cards at me! Fabulous! Absolutely fabulous! Thank you so much! Hey, what about my card? Think of it as a souvenir. Do I just have a card now? Do I have a card? Posture check? Okay.
Well, Nick, I think it's time to get to work. What's the matter, Nick? Why are you looking at the ceiling?
I was just thinking about what I should have for lunch. Sweetie, drop a porcupine head over there. Shower me with your attention, okay? I desire and crave attention for my own. Why are you hydrating me mid-monologue? I'm trying to monologue here, man. There you go, I hydrated. You happy? I deserve all the attention. Give it all to me! If I do not have the attention I seek, then things make it ugly. Let's have a fabulous time! What the frick is up with this man?
Oh, yes! Freaking
Pretty boy, what the frick? Absolutely fabulous! Fucking pretty boy. Absolutely cringe inducing. Absolutely cringe inducing. What's up with you, pretty boy? Max Galactica.
Max, I was hoping you'd tell me a little bit more about yourself.
Fabulous! I think we should get to know each other better, too. Yes, please take her away from me. Why don't you come sit next to me? You're in a cell, man!
There's a big piece of security glass between us.
Oh, sweet Jeebus. What in the world? Where are you? What? It's like, what are you doing with that card? You're just like, what are you doing? If only I could use magic, then I could make this wall disappear. What's this guy talking about? Anyways, lately you've become off. Oh, I thought I was Max for a second. Anyways, lately you've become awfully famous, haven't you, Max? That's Maximilian to you, Porcupine Head. Get it straight. I only let the ladies call me Max. Jeez, people nowadays, they get their panties all in a bunch over nothing. Anyway, Maximilian, you won a very prestigious award recently, did you not? I did indeed! It was fabulous! But not as fabulous as me, the arrogant pretty boy. I won the Magician's Grand Prix, held by the Association of International Magicians. It's an award that recognizes that I am the most fabuloso of fabulous world magicians. There was a trophy and a bust. It was a it was an amazing day.
Wow, that's incredible.
Isn't it? It's certifiably I'm certifiably the greatest magician in the world! If you were really the greatest magician, then you could get out of here like Houdini. I'm going to guess he didn't win a trophy for most modest magician. Very Big Circus.
You're signed to an exclusive contract with the Very Big Circus, correct?
That's the long and short of it. You should do your research, sweetie. I'm impressed. We literally went there like yesterday. You just can't watch a magician on TV, you know. You can. Magic is so fabulous! You have to see it with your own eyes, sweetie. Well, I think that your magic is a bunch of parlor tricks that, and you just pull rabbits out of your hat.
You even have a hat. You're right. You're so right.
What, that questioning if he has a hat? However, the circus, it's a dinosaur, a thing of the past. Nowadays, no one even cares about what goes on there.
Huh? What do you mean?
That's why I signed the contract. What contract? What are you talking about, pretty boy? You make no sense. That's why you signed the contract? Thanks to me, the Very Big Circus is fabulously popular! Oh, you signed a contract with the circus. People came out in droves to catch a glimpse of the magic of Max Galactica! I revived the dinosaur that is the circus with my own magic! I have casted necromancy upon the dying trend of the circuses that are seen as cruel nowadays. But to me, it was just another magic trick. Isn't it just wonderful, sweetie? Super flamboyant, arrogant, frickin' pretty boy, frickin'...
Yes?
I don't really like him. I made all the crusty circus performances obsolete!
But I kinda like the circus performances.
He looks a bit down. What happened? Tell me what happened at the Berry Big Circus, in the Berry Bitty world, with Berry Bitty people. Ah, last night, the ringmaster was murdered. Wait, what?
Ringmaster? You mean Russellberry?
Russellberry? Russellberry? What? Someone smashed him over the head, I hear. He was slumped over on the ground. Even though it was the middle of the night, the police priest's presence was fabulous. The police questioned me at length. Question you about what? About everything! I was the last one to see the ringmaster before he was murdered. That's not something you should tell people! I saw him last evening, in his room.
So then, why were you arrested?
Arrested? Don't make an anthill into a mountain, sweetie. They just wanted to consult with me on matters. That's all.
Nick, I don't think Max understands how serious this is.
Yeah, he doesn't seem to understand he's gonna get the death penalty if he stays in here. She's right. I think I should shock him back to reality. Tell him that he's gonna die if he doesn't take this seriously. Meeting with Russell. Before the murder, met with the ringmaster? Uh-huh. I'm sorry I'm loud. There's a loud character. What did you talk about? Things that aren't for your ears. Maya, would you please ask him?
What did you talk about with the ringmaster, Max?
It was nothing. Small talk, really. We were just having a chat about my salary.
Salary?
I am the one bringing in the crowds. I think that I should be compensated as such. You agree, don't you?
Yes.
That's all you... dang it! That's all you talked about? Of course! It was a fabulous chat, but not as fabulous as me. What? Oh, I forgot about the Magatama. There are 3 locks. Just fabulous. I mean, now he's got me saying it.
What's the matter, Nick? You look all bent out of shape.
He's been lying, apparently. Great, okay. All I have is the Magatama. I don't have any evidence, so I guess... A fabulous magician favors aerial illusions accused of murder. Age 21? Age 21? He's only 21? Do you mind taking a look at this? I guess I have no choice. But really, is this the proper time or place for this? He signed his own photo.
Nick, you mind giving that to me when the case is over?
He just autographed his own photo! What about Maya? So, would you like to come up on stage with me sometime? Be my personal assistant.
Really? Is that really okay?
I'll bring you up on stage as a volunteer from the audience.
Really?
I'll give you something before the show, and then on stage you'll sneak it to me. Wait a second. He's planting her in the audience to rig a magic trick. Don't give her the photo. He won't talk about anything else. What if I present my badge? What is that badge? Is it used in a disappearing act? I'm not a magician, Max. I'm an attorney. An attorney? Then why are you wasting your time talking to me?
He isn't wasting his time. Max, you're...
Okay. Relax, sweetie. I hate seeing women cry. You're just a little over-anxious, I think. Anyways, I've been curious about something for a while now.
What's that?
Why do you keep looking at me with such a sad look on your face, sweetie?
But because you've been arrested for murder.
Oh, don't be ignorant. They wouldn't arrest someone like me. Why is that? Obviously, because I'm the fabulous Maximilian Galactica! No one can hold me. No one would dare even attempt to arrest me for a crime I didn't even commit! So? I'm the very big star of the very big circus. And that means I'm rich. I'm paid fabulous sums. Which means what? The silence!
Max?
Quit joking around. You've got to be pulling my magic wand. The police aren't really serious about all this, are they? I mean, who's in the holding cell right now? They don't arrest people as a joke.
Look at Max. He's crushed.
Well, he needed to wake up and smell the coffee. Serious business. Yes? Sir. You're a lawyer, right? Huh? Oh, yeah. I'm an attorney. Please, help me. I didn't kill nobody.
Didn't kill nobody.
Maybe more spoiled than a hog in a hamburger mud pit. But a killer? That's insane! I could never!
Max.
I swear! I just wanted to pay off my daddy's debt! He's back on the farm! My daddy's debt! My own dad walked in and I said my daddy's dead. Okay. I'll take your case. Really? Really? Thank you much. Y'all sure are nice folks.
Max?
Yes?
What's your real name?
It's Billy Bob Jones. It's Billy Bob Jones. I wasn't expecting that. What's the matter, Mia?
He's really just a country bumpkin.
Huh? Okay, so... I must apologize for not being my absolutely fabulous self just now, sweetie.
Huh?
Mr. Attorney. Yes? A few minutes ago, you took one of my cards, didn't you? Now that he mentions it, I did take a card. It was the 10 of hearts, right? What? How do you... He got it right again! I can't tell, it's just the back of the card! What can I say? You too! You've stolen some of my most valued possessions. 10 of Maximilian Galactica's hearts! You sure do have a lot of hearts, don't you? I'm putting my faith in you, sweetie. He didn't just call me sweetie, did he?
Alright, let's make this an absolutely fabulous case. Come on, Nick.
Ah, great. Fun. Wait, so if I look at the court record now... Okay, it doesn't tell me that his real name is Billy Bob John. So where are we going? Oh, we're going back to the circus. I need evidence in order to break his, locks. Psyche locks. December 28th. Very big circus entrance.
We're here again.
Yep, but this time we're here for work. It hasn't been that long since the crime, so the police are still on the scene.
Let's find someone who might know something about what happened.
Sounds like a plan. Gee, I wonder who we should go find. It's a snack stand. They have hot dogs, hamburgers, and drinks. Not to mention
candy and popcorn. They've even got snow cones.
where'd they get the snow? Like off the ground? Who would eat snow cones in the middle of winter? No, trust me, ice cream or snow cones in the middle of winter is actually really, really nice. It like cools down the inside of your body instead of just the outside.
Nick, do you think we can buy some snow cones?
Look around. There's tons of snow piled up all around here.
Yeah. Wait a second. There's no syrup, though. I want syrup.
Hopefully she doesn't notice the discolored snow in the corner. That's not syrup. Discolored snow in the corner. What do you mean? Mud? Oh, is it yellow snow? Oh, no. I just put that together.
Nick, the entrance is right here.
Maya, the circus is closed today. No clowns, no elephants, no shows.
I know that.
I feel like the animals would be freezing if they're not inside the big top.
Nick, you can get your picture taken with Dally the elephant.
Dally! Oh, great. Now all I'm thinking about is Miggy and Dally. Dang it. I don't want to be thinking of the creepy twins in the middle of this. There's no Dally. Not today.
You? Oh well, I'll just have to take a picture with whoever I stumble across.
Not like we're here on business or anything. This is why I don't like bringing Maya places. She starts doing her own things. And she doesn't care about anything else. This is the box office, where they sell all the tickets for the circus.
I also sell programs. Forgot to buy one when we came to the circus last night.
So then why don't you buy one now?
Sounds like a plan. Oh no! Looks like I forgot my wallet.
Oh, you forgot. You forgot your wallet again. What? Freaking... Don't stare at me expectantly. I'm not buying it for you. You can go frick on off. You can go ask the country bumpkin pretending to be a magician. Go ask him. Don't look at me like I'm actually going to buy you a freaking program. I'm not going to do that. Stop looking at me, Maya. You are an annoyance and a blight on my own existence. If you want me to buy it for you, just ask me already.
You know I never do that to you, Nick. I'm gonna wait until you snap at me for staring at you for so long. And I'll take all the abuse you'll throw at me. All because I wish to be an annoyance on your very own life.
Frick you. I want Pearl back. Yeah, paid once. No one's paid me.
The store must lead to the lodging house.
No entry to unauthorized personnel.
Do you really need to say no entry if no one's actually entering? It's almost like a Zen riddle, isn't it, Nick?
I'm not even going to justify that question with a response.
I bet all the stars stay at that lodging house. Including Dally the elephant. Or is it the creepy twin? Dally and Mickey pretending to be Hittori together.
Those streamers do a nice job introducing the circus performers.
Maximilian Galactica and his comical comrades.
You know, you don't really see too many streamers nowadays, do you? I'm a streamer. Oh! Talking about decorations, dang it.
You're right. I haven't seen one in ages. I bet they stopped using them due to little kids climbing up on the top.
I don't think that was why. Could also be the wind.
Look! It's Max! Even though we just saw him break down and start crying like a baby just moments ago, and reveal that he was nothing more than a country bumpkin, I still love him! I'm still his biggest fan!
Even when we don't want to see him. Poof! He's right in front of you. Sure, the sign says Very Big Circus. But looking around, might as well say Croquis du Galactica. Croquis? Croquis.
The stars on his cheek sure aren't dreamy. How about you draw a star on your cheek, Nick?
I've got a marker. No, I refuse. Get that away from me right now. Nah, it's all right. No marking me to make me look like arrogant pretty boy.
The very big top is so very enormous.
Yep, one look at the huge tent looming over you and you realize this is the circus.
I know. It really gets your blood pumping, doesn't it?
Does it really? Does it really? All I can do is move. Lodging House Plaza. What is that? What's that? What is that thing? December 28th, Lodging House Plaza. There seems to be a dorm where all the performers in the circus stay.
Really? So you might run into that stoogey clown here, right? He's so kooky.
I just realized that these windows probably look into the rooms of people. Are we gonna be accidentally spying on circus performers while they're changing? It's you two. Oh, it's Gumshoe. It's you two.
Oh, Detective Gumshoe.
How is it you guys always seem to know when I'm working a crime scene, pal?
Because you're always working, Detective.
Well, I'd rather not be always working, but with crime, you don't make your own hours. If I have to be at the circus anyway, I want to see the lion tamer and the tightrope. However, no matter where I go, the show is always the same. Dead body, stage left.
Nick, he complained.
That's a rarity. Let's get back to business now, okay? Hi, Gumshoe. How are you? Tomorrow's trial. Do you know who will be the prosecutor in the court tomorrow?
Of course! It'll be Miss Villain Karma!
No! I have a restraining order against her after she assaulted me last time! She isn't gonna hit me with her whip again, is she?
What do you have to worry about? You only have to see her in court. When she shows up at the precinct, the sound of that whip never ends, pal.
She's assaulting officers? She goes into the precinct and just hits everyone with a dang whip, and you don't arrest her for assault and battery on a police officer? You do nothing? Why do you just let her hit you with a whip? Why?
Detective Gumshoe, I'm sure Miss Von Karma's really interesting and all, but there's someone else I'd rather talk about.
Like who?
Like Mr. Edgeworth, of course.
Yeah, the way how you're talking about him makes it seem like he's dead, but I'm pretty sure he resigned, right? Is he dead or did he resign?
You know, Nick's true rival, Miles Edgeworth. What in the world happened after I went back home?
Oh, a lot of things, and he resigned because we proved that there was a big conspiracy about him using falsified evidence even though he didn't know it was falsified. And Tan Man, who was the police chief, ended up going to jail and killed because he killed
Mr. Edgeworth. You haven't heard about what happened to him?
Nick won't tell me.
Well, to be honest, I'm not at liberty to tell you either.
What? Everyone makes me think Edgeworth died even though I know he resigned! What the frick? I know a vampire didn't die.
Let's just say he's not around anymore.
Stop saying it like that!
He's not around? What does he mean Mr. Edgeworth isn't around?
He resigned! Why can't I tell her that he resigned? Exactly what he said. He's not around. Stop putting it away where it sounds like he's dead! Edgeworth is gone. Don't say his name again, okay? It's too taboo to say the name of the dead.
Nick?
Why don't we actually say that he resigned? It's not like he's dead. Is he dead? People are confusing me and making me think he's dead now. What happened? The ringmaster of the circus was murdered, wasn't he?
Yep, last night around 10 p.m. He died outside in the cold. A pretty sad way to go out if you ask me, pal.
It was rather cold.
This is the scene of the crime, pal. The body was found right over there.
Oh, this is the crime scene. I didn't even know. I just wandered into the crime scene without knowing. Did I step on evidence? Maybe. I don't know.
Right about where you are standing now.
Oh, I'm standing directly where the body was. Is there an outline of the body? Am I standing like where his head was?
Surprised you, did I?
I'm not laughing.
Excuse me, but do you mind telling me what happened to the victim?
He was killed by a blow to the noggin, pal.
Yep.
It's pretty clear cut as far as murders go. It was discovered quickly. But
But
there's just one thing that doesn't quite fit.
There's always seems to be something that doesn't quite fit.
something unusual. What was this one thing that just didn't quite fit? The thing you mentioned earlier.
Footprints, pal. Footprints.
Footprints.
Look at this picture of the crime scene.
What's this? This one box under the body.
No clue, pal.
Does he even... Where is his head? Did his head get, like, lopped off? Where's his head?
Some forensics experts took it back and are examining it now.
And what's so mysterious about the footprints?
Whoa, calm down now. Take a good look at the footprints in this picture. The victim's footprints are on the scene.
The victim's footprints are on the scene.
That's right, pal. The problem is...
The killer's footprints aren't there.
Oh, and they're blaming Maximilian Galactica because of the salary thing and the fact that he can fly. Oh. You really believe he can fly, Gumshoe? Is that why you arrested him?
Bingo! Where did the killer come from? And where did the killer run off to? My suspicion is he flew. Makes me think it was that Maximilian Galactica guy. I saw him fly with my own eyes, so I know he can do it. Obviously, there's no way the killer committed this crime while flying.
Oh, you just debunked my theory of what I thought you thought. Flying culprit? That's when something just clicked in my head. Oh, it's Pretty Boy.
But there's no way. Flying is impossible.
That's right. Flying is impossible. Absolutely impossible.
What's with the whole laugh, pal?
I meant nothing by it, pal. There stated. It means I don't want to talk about it. Maybe I can get some info about Max out of him. Crime photo added to the court record. Look at my badge, Gumshoe.
Come on! You flushed that badge at me so many times it doesn't work anymore. Why don't you try wearing a different badge every now and again?
Oh, I do have a Steel Samurai badge with me. How about that one?
No. I'll only wear it if Detective Gumshoe carries a Steel Samurai police badge.
Here's the deal. I hear that Detective Gumshoe has that very badge.
Wait, he does?
What? Don't look at me like that! You're making me nervous!
Do you have the badge or not? Do you have the Steel Samurai badge?
You know I can't tell you two anything about the evidence we have gathered.
Stingy.
Stingy! When you put it so bluntly, it kinda hurts my feelings, pal.
Okay, so he says the same thing about that. Even though the Makatama isn't evidence, it's a tool. Oh, dang it! I meant to press R, but I pressed E. Blah, 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 blah. Okay.
Being a spirit medium is quite an accomplishment. And you're so young, too! That's really something.
Actually, I've been thinking of taking a break from channeling.
Really?
I don't want to have another incident like last time.
Oh, where you got possessed, even though you didn't? What about Max?
It looks like Max is the most unpopular guy in the circus tent. You know what they say, a bad attitude follows you everywhere.
He's a bit arrogant, but he didn't seem that bad.
But just because someone has a bad attitude doesn't make them a criminal.
It's not just his attitude. I've got proof, pal.
Huh?
He left something on the scene of the crime.
Oh, he does have a hat!
One of his magician's trademarks. And an incredibly well-made silk hat.
Well, it does have very classy decorative elements.
Silk hat added to the court record.
Max uses a cloak, silk hat, and white roses as his signature symbols.
Pretty mundane, aren't they?
Who cares if they are mundane? At least they are easy to understand.
I don't understand the roses. Must have hit a nerve.
That's what he said.
Who said?
The eyewitness.
Tell us about the eyewitness. Who's the eyewitness? Also, what do you have to say about yourself?
I'm making a really strange, tired-looking face here.
Are you sure you weren't born looking like that?
I wish I was more lively. Right now, I'm just tired.
Well, there's not much you can do about that. So you just gotta keep on being tired.
You're right!
Glad I stayed out of that one. What? It doesn't make sense.
You're going down this time, pal.
Oh, is that right?
She's been practicing 1,000 cracks a day, pal.
Cracks? Wait, don't mean cracks of the...
Yep. Cracks of the whip. I can even feel them now, even though I'm 100 miles away from her.
Can I get a restraining order against her? Please? I'm my own lawyer. I can get an assault charge and restraining order. Okay, who's the eyewitness? So about the eyewitness.
You know I'm not going to tell you about that. That's the prosecution's trump card.
Oh well.
Oh, I just remembered.
What?
I forgot to mention that you two are barred from entering the lodging house.
Why is that?
Oh, no reason. Just something I remembered to tell you.
It must be because that's where the eyewitness is.
Let's check it out.
Don't you dare, pal!
We're barred, but not necessarily banned, are we? It's not technically trespassing if you're also allowed here. We're doing our own investigations. What is here? This is the only place that the snow has been trounced upon.
Murderer was probably leaving all these prints all over.
No. We're the ones who left the prints.
Of course you are.
An investigation can be messy. It can be a messy thing sometimes.
What?
I also slipped and fell in the spot over there. The other detectives all got a good laugh when the prosecutor whipped me.
Wait, the prosecutor's here! The prosecutor's here!
Thank God there was all this snow around to bring down the swelling.
It's great to know that the police aren't worried about preserving the evidence, even though they should be. What's this?
This year, I finally won an air conditioner!
Oh, that isn't relevant to this.
What? You didn't have an air conditioner? Did you ride your Triceratops to work too?
And what do you mean you won an air conditioner? You didn't buy it?
I can't afford one of those things. But I got lucky and won it as the door players at the annual police Christmas party.
They really pay you peanuts, don't they?
Peanuts? I don't even get paid enough for peanut butter, let alone peanuts.
Oh, that feels sad! Do you have to pay to go, like, in dumpster diving? Is that what you have, like, $2? You pay a hobo to go dumpster diving for you to, get you some edible food, huh?
With rent to my bills, I can't really afford much food anymore. I'm so hungry.
I have some evidence under the tarp over there.
Hey, watch it, pal! The killer is behind that tarp!
What?
Gotcha! I was just kidding!
Grr.
Oh, he's proud of himself for making Mia freak out. If you can't afford even peanut butter, then what's the point of even working in that kind of job anymore? What is this?
That safety lights around the circus are kept on all night long. So they should have been at the time of the murder.
So he's saying the murder took place in the light?
How strange.
How strange indeed. Strange indeed. Strange indeed. Okay. Mo's room. Who's Mo? Mo? Are you a clown? Mo the clown? There's a Dr. Clown. Lodging house. First floor, Mo's room. December 28th. I wonder whose room this is. It's Mo's room. It's right in front of you. It's like in big, bold letters.
The name tag on the door says Mo on it.
Oh, that too. I guess he's not here.
Wow, it's a real mess in here.
My room's probably worse, though. It is. My room is worse. It is a lot worse. I need to clean. After my stream, I need to clean up a bit.
Oh well, I give up. We'll have to come back later.
Do we now? All those clown costumes lined up like that. I don't know about you, but it's creepy.
Look at the collection he's got. It's incredible. It
must be a collection of clown costumes from around the world.
Oh, I almost forgot.
What is it now? She better not want me to try one of those on.
I was thinking of starting a costume collection myself. I'll call it World Spirit Channels. We can display it in our office.
No! In our office? As soon as you start paying the bills, you can say that. Yeah, because I don't get paid at all. Where's your money, huh? How come you never buy anything? Why do I buy everything when I don't even get paid by any of my clients? Mo's got an excellent pair of pajamas, laying in his bed in an excellent manner.
What? Those are pajamas? You mean he goes to bed dressed as a clown? Ew. Awesome! Look at these shoes. They're great.
Forget the shoes. Check out the great cat banana peel.
You sure it wasn't Mo's snack after lunch?
Are you blind? Look at how many scratches there are from people slipping on it. Is there really scratches on it? Can't tell. How can Phoenix tell if I can't? Mo seems to be a voracious reader. Look at all the hard books he has here. Clowns for Dummies, The Joke's on You, Treat Your Peons Right, and the classic Funny Jokes Are Funny.
Wow, Mo is very studious.
The Joke's on You, huh? There's a poster here. So a TV. Carrots. What's up with carrots?
What the? There's a string of carrots here.
How strange. Carrots seem to come in all different shapes. Weird. I can't tell if Mo just likes carrots or if he's using them for some sort of gag. Could be both.
Clown equipment is so funny looking.
He's got a balancing ball, a unicycle. He's even got a trampoline. But they're all broken.
Maybe he was just a little too excited during practice?
Who knows with that guy? Maybe that's part of the gag. I don't even know who Mo is.
Nick, you can see the scene of the crime from here.
You can even tell that the ground has been disturbed.
It's right in front of this window, about 30 feet away.
I guess it wouldn't have been strange for someone to have seen the crime from here. Wait, didn't Gumshoe say we were barred from coming in? How can we keep... What's up with the ceiling here? Look at the ceiling. It looks like someone punched a hole in it.
You're right. I wonder what happened.
I don't even want to imagine what goes on in here. Probably a lot. What does Mo even look like? Where's Curly? And I forgot the other person's name. Hi, how are you, Gumshoe? I'm gonna go back. Do I even have Mo as... No, I don't. Okay, into the big top. What's going on here? December 28th, Very Big Circus Big Top. The circus stage sure doesn't look this small from out in the audience.
Oh, this is where they all perform, isn't it? Nick, do some somersaults.
I'm not doing any somersaults.
Why not? You look like you'd be great at it.
You really think it doesn't take practice to do a somersault? It takes tons of practice to do a somersault, or a barrel roll, or a roll in general. Why do I look like I'd be great at somersaults? Grrr.
Huh? Nick?
It wasn't me. Grrr. Gra! Gra! Who grad? Oh, it's Tiger.
He's coming this way!
Grrr.
Ah!
Did I get eaten by a tiger?
Nick, you're too young to die. Nick!
Oh, thank you for finally saying I'm young instead of calling me old every 2 seconds. Stay. Stay. Heal. Oh, Tamer? Lion Tamer. Yes, thank you. Saving us. Grrr. I'm still here. Not dead. Yet.
Nick, are you okay?
Ha ha ha! Scared you, didn't I? Oh, it's a chick!
Pika is such a cute tiger, isn't he?
What's up with the magical girl chick?
What's the matter? You too sure or quiet? Don't what's the matter me? Nick, he almost died there. He wasn't anywhere close to getting hurt, let alone dying. This little tiger hardly ever bites people. Besides, people normally never get to play with a wild tiger, right? So if you think about it, you're actually really lucky.
Huh?
You agree, don't you? I mean, look at me. Look at the way I sparkle. You gotta agree with me. It's my magical girl powers.
I guess.
What do you mean you guess? Why are you agreeing with her?
I don't know, it's something about her magical girl powers.
Your costume.
Eh?
It's cute. I want to try it on. The costume? You mean my clothes? You don't mind letting me try it on, right?
I guess not.
Really? You're the best. Hey, strip right here.
Wow. Tables turn quickly on that one. So much for the tiger thing.
Oh, I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Regina Berry, the renowned animal tamer at the Berry Big Circus. My name's Mia Fey. I'm a spirit medium.
Phoenix Wright, attorney at law. You put us up next to an animal tamer. I bet we really look odd.
Nice to meet ya.
Likewise. Magical girl lady. What's up with you to begin with? What about this? What can you tell me?
I'm not really good at figuring out hard things. Really? You too? I understand exactly what you mean.
I never expected Mia to make a new friend in a strange place like this. Dressed as a magical girl to begin with. Mia's Magatama. Nope, she has nothing to say about this. Let's see. Wait, isn't this your dad? I'm showing her a picture of her dead father!
This silk hat is Max's.
That's right.
It's beautiful, isn't it? I thought up the idea for wearing the hat. Huh? Really? Yeah, he took my sketch to the hat shop. And they made a custom hat for him based off the sketch. There's only one of these silk hats in the entire world. Isn't that cool?
I mean, it looks like you can make another one pretty easily. It's not that much of a rare design. Yeah.
Mia, you're a spirit channeler? Yep, I'm still training though. That sounds like fun. I think you should join us at the circus. Huh? As a spirit channeler? Yeah, you'd be a big head. Really? She says it'll be a big head.
I think she's just being nice. We have to see about Max. Dang it! Max!
anyways.
You don't know?
Nope.
He's been arrested. He was charged with the murder of your father.
It's okay. Nick and I will help him. Max isn't the guy, is he? I mean, the criminal?
Of course he's not.
I'm worried about so many things right now. Like what?
Doesn't say anything. Okay, well, that comes you. What do you think about this person?
Sorry.
Sorry.
I've given my heart to another man.
Is it Max?
So I'm not interested in enrolling in your dating service.
Huh? I just wanted to know if you knew this person. Hey, what about this?
Cool. This lady's got a whip. She's an animal tamer, huh?
Sort of. 2 women with whips. That's my cue to shut up and act like a good boy. What?
Alright. I look so cute in this picture.
When do I even snap your picture? Do I just say, hey, can you hold still for a second while I take your picture? Here, let me pull out this camera I've never had before.
Don't you think I look cute? Don't you? Don't you? You sure do.
No objections here. Magical lady, what happened?
Hey, Regina. What do you know about what happened last night? You mean the murder?
Uh-huh.
My dad was murdered.
Oh, I see. Wait, what did she just say?
So, the ringmaster was your... Yep, the ringmaster is my dad. I'm not sad, though, for some reason. I'm so sorry about what happened to him. Why do you say you're sorry?
Huh?
Anyways, everyone was here practicing last night.
Even your dad?
Yeah, everyone was here. We finished up around 10 p.m. After that, everyone went off on their own. I was the only one who stayed around here.
I don't know why she isn't sad. Maybe because she inherits the big top now?
Why did you do that? I was playing with Regent.
Regent. Oh, so she was with that beast.
When the police showed up, when they took me to check things out, Dad was dead.
For someone whose father was just murdered, she seems awfully perky. I wish she would tell us more about her dad, Regina.
That's incredible that you're an animal tamer. If you say so. It has to be really scary. Scary? Why?
Huh?
Regent isn't scary. He's cute. Ever since Leon died, Regent has been my best friend.
Who's Leon? Leon?
Yes, Leon the lion.
Leon the lion. Or is it Leon? Leon the lion. Regent and Regina. Interesting name choices.
Leon, he died? Yes. Actually, he was killed. My dad killed him.
What? Why? What?
Why did he do that? Not sure why he did it.
It's tough not to get charmed when she looks at you with those innocent eyes. Why did he kill your lion? What was the point of killing the lion? What's on your mind?
Regina, what's the matter? What's on your mind? I'll tell you, Mia. But just you.
Ah!
Well... What? Really? And then... and with my magical spells, oh my! That's incredible, Regina!
You going to explain any of that with me?
Come on, Nick! There's no reason to pout!
Don't worry about me.
Regina told me that someone professed their love to her.
Oh, that's what's going on. Come on. Here we go. Profess their love?
Not only that, it was Maximilian Galactica.
I wonder how many people have stolen one of his hearts anyways.
And then, on the exact same day, another person professed their love for her as well.
What? Who was it?
Someone named Trilio. Trilio?
Trilio. I'm gonna call them Trilio. Trilio?
Apparently he is a tenor who sings in the circus.
I haven't met him yet.
Regina seems to be quite the hit with the men in the circus.
She must have had some sort of strange power over them. She's the magical girl, of course she does!
You're not kidding. 2 people in one day. Even I want to profess my love for her.
Me too. She's so cute. She is? I don't think I understand the cute thing. Is this Trilio? Oh no, this is... I thought this was Trilio! No, but this is her father, Russell Berry, the victim and ringmaster of the Berry Big Circus. Regina Berry's father, 52. And she's 16. Okay, that time frame matches. I have no idea why she isn't sad. And not upset at her father for killing her lion.
After practice was over, Dad went right back to his room.
His room?
Yes. That door right over there leads to the ringmaster's room. I don't know why, but he went off to his room in a hurry. I wonder what happened.
The ringmaster's room. Probably a good idea to check it out for myself. Okay, let me look around real quick.
Oh, that's where Max comes out during the show.
I've got to admit, that was a pretty cool effect.
We're planning for me to start coming out of the lion during the show.
That's great, Regina.
Yeah, I will ride on Regin's back and jump out of the lion's mouth. I want to try it too. I'll ride on Nick's back and jump out of the lion's mouth.
No! Sometimes I wonder about this girl. Yeah, like if I should have left her in prison. The 2 times I could have.
Whoa! Those lights are huge! I love lights! Whenever I appear under the spotlight, everyone claps for me! That's because everyone knows that you're cute! No, I'm not cute. You're cute! Me! Of course! I'm sure you'd make an incredible heroine! Really? You think so? Did you hear that? Me? A heroine! What about Nick, Regina? Nick? He's no hero, is he?
Ouch. Thanks a lot, Maya. Can I dump Maya somewhere, please? Can I kill her?
Ah, a ladder!
It's just a step ladder.
What's the difference? They do the same thing, right? I think you should stick with the basic facts of the matter.
I feel like we've had this conversation before. Oh, okay. It's not even worth arguing with her on this one. There doesn't seem to be anything here that can help us. Not a single clue.
You know, I've been meaning to ask you. What exactly do you mean when you say clue? What are you looking for?
What are you even following me around for if you don't know what I'm looking for? Go back to the office! Or go hang out with your crush in the prison! Just leave me alone! You saying stuff like this confirms the fact that you are completely useless and I don't even need you! A bloody chainsaw, for instance.
Oh, there's definitely not one of those here.
Frickin'.
Hey, it's a rope!
Probably for tightrope walking.
Bit strange. There weren't any tightrope walkers in the show when we saw it.
Probably because they fired like their last one, maybe? There's nothing more to talk to her about. Big top ringmaster's room. Ah! I got confused and thought there was a person standing in the corner, but it's just a mannequin with a big belly. Why is there a mannequin with a big belly? What the heck? December 28th. Big top ringmaster's room.
This was the ringmaster's room.
Yes, this room belonged to the victim. Which means this must be where Max met the ringmaster last night.
Now that you mention it, that's what you said.
I wonder what... That's an interesting poster.
Ah! It's a poster of Max! I want it! I want it! Nick, I want it!
I want to get out of here. What poster? Which poster are we... There's like 5 posters of Max! Which one are we talking about? Let's look at the room. Is this the poster?
There's a lot of posters here, don't you think?
There are indeed.
So many posters that they aren't likely to miss one, are they?
Maya, we're supposed to be the honest ones around here.
But, you didn't even notice when I took one.
Ah, she already swiped one. You're incorrigible, you know that? Emblazoned with Max's 3 famous symbols. Max G promo coaster. Poster. Sorry, not coaster. It's not a coaster. Look at the stars on this poster. This must have been the poster they used to promote their public appearances.
Posters are the way to go, aren't they?
What do you mean?
We should make posters to promote your law firm. Spine-tingling legal action, mind-numbing legalists. Legalists? Legalese. Mind-numbing legalese. And you will say, wow. Or perhaps, hold it. You'll miss out on a stunning life or death courtroom thrill ride.
With those taglines, our law firm would sink faster than the Titanic.
Nick, look at all the cute trophies.
Indeed. Just look at all the awards the circus has won.
Like, all-county quiz champions, Ringmasters Association mini golf master, beer belly balloon bounce champ, pet grooming Grand Prix? Wow, Ringmaster was multi-talented in ways I could never have imagined.
In ways that are completely useless, too. What is this thing? It's a table for guests. There's some paper scared on top.
Oh, look at this! Max's salary is written on this piece of paper. Yeah.
What is it?
I didn't know that magician. His salary is incredible.
She looks like she's about ready to pass out from shock. How much is it? How much is it? That much? I haven't even been paid once!
Incredible, huh?
You can say that again. How much is it? This must be the paper they used to negotiate Max's salary. Ringmaster signed and dated it.
What's the matter, Nick?
Max definitely got a raise. But this document is dated a week ago. Ringmaster's papers added to the court record. Document related to Max's salary negotiations. He got an enormous raise 1 week ago. This was the table he used when visitors came to see him.
Ew, there's mud caked on the top.
Someone with terrible manners must have put their shoes up on the table. Probably Max.
Nick, don't even think about it.
I did. I wasn't. How uncouth do you think I am anyway? I'm still pretty sure it was Max, though. What are these?
Nick, look at all the photos lined up on the wall.
It's like a guided tour of the circus history.
This is so cool. It seems like there were so many happy memories. Maybe we should do this sort of thing at our office. We can put up pictures of all the clients who have been found not guilty.
What if we had a client who was found guilty?
We'll just pretend like they didn't exist. How's that? Now you got me thinking about losing cases. Why'd you do that?
Maybe the fact that you want to put some random people's freaking picture up on our walls.
You may not know this, but they call this a tailcoat.
I know that. And they call this the face of someone who already knew that.
What?
Scrap of white paper sticking out of the coat pocket.
Huh? Where? Where?
Calm down, Maya. And leave me alone. You're doing nothing. You can't just go rummaging through people's coats.
You always make me feel like I'm doing something wrong.
You are, and that's called living. Please leave me alone. Can I not get the piece of paper? Apparently not.
This is strange. Everything else looks nice, but this desk looks old and cheap.
There's a really big photo on the desk. It's a picture of Regina and her father, the ringmaster.
He really loved her, didn't he? Regina was lucky to have such a wonderful father. This is where the ringmaster applied his makeup.
It's quite a collection of the most understated colors. Shocking pink, for example.
This one says it's 100% all natural organic mascara.
What? And this one says, sensitive enough for a baby, strong enough for a mime.
The ringmaster must have been really concerned about skincare. Very metrosexual.
What? We're not gonna mention the fact that he has a toupee just sitting on his... right here? What's this up here? What's that?
All these frames look the same.
They almost look like thank you cards. Looks like every year the ringmaster made donations to charity. To the Robot Clown Research Center. Robot Clown? Robot Clown.
You're kidding, right?
What? They may be perfectly reputable charity in the field of advanced tomfoolery. What? Robot clowns! Why was he investing in robot clowns? That makes me think that the eyewitness dude, Mo, was actually the killer. Because it seems like he was about to be replaced. Hi, how are you? What about this? What can you tell me? Nope, nothing. Oh, dang it. Well, I looked at it. I'm looking at it. Where's the rose? Oh, there's the roses. The hat and the cloak. It's not wearing the cloak in the, Is he wearing stilettos? I don't know many shoes, but I know stilettos. Robot clowns? Yeah.